Good morning, everyone. Let's get this bread. Hopefully, the mic's on right now. Yeah. Hey, I'm looking at the little waveform. It looks like it's on, so I'm thinking we should be good. Shout out to the one person that's liked this already. All right, looking at the ratio for what we're expecting today, I see. Oh, it's changing. It's changing. Sure Organics. Hey, top of the morning. First time seeing that name. Don't know if you've ever been a lurker before, but welcome. Hey, C Smooth, top of the morning. Chase, good morning. Hey, 10. Oh, whoa, something's off with the ratio. It's showing I got one viewer and 10 likes. I don't know what's going on, but I'm cool with it. Okay, now things are catching up. Okay. Hey, we were doing good when the likes were outpacing the views, but hey, it's cool. It's cool. All right, so let's see. Hey, Jarvel, good morning. Henry, good morning. D Scurv, good morning. Mom, top of the morning. Ty, top of the morning. Yo, Loki, it's kind of hot in here. Not trying to like strip on camera. Swear I got a shirt under this. It's just hot in this room. So, hey, watch the charts. All right, good to go. Good to go. Um, so we got the here looking at the like this is the economic. Oh, Loki, I feel like I'm gonna have to put that back on later. Feel a little cool, but I still feel hot. Looking at the economic data coming in today. Here, real quick, let me change the live chat too. But yeah, looking at the data coming in today, we got PPI this morning. There was like absolutely no reaction. If you look at stocks and stuff, everything's pretty much in the same spot. So yeah, everything's a little bit in the red. Let's see, Jack, top of the morning. Hey, Young Lee, top of the morning. A little bit in the negative for the week. Hey, I feel that. I feel that. Yeah, let's get this bread. Let's see what they give us today. Let's see what they give us. Hold on, let me put this headphone away. Rodney, top of the morning. Futures looking flat. Do we? Not the data we have has already come. And then I also saw like a headline about let's see. Let me see. It says Trump threatens to put 200% tariff on French champagne and other EU spirits. So yeah, there was that too. All right, can you go over Tesla? Yeah, we can take a look at Tesla. I actually went over it. Oh wait, hold on, wrong. Do it right here. All right, so looking at Tesla. Oh wait, also top of the morning, Jesus saves. Hey. Oh, and shout out to mom, yes. Let's see. Yeah, Tesla, taking a look. So yeah, Tesla, we had this downtrend. I mean, it probably started, I would say the downtrend. Okay, actually the downtrend has been, depending on what time frame you're looking at, we've been in the downtrend since December about 18th on Tesla. I would say its latest steepening has kind of been going on since, was it the 19th of February? But going on, kind of continuing that. Looks like we finally broke that trend yesterday. And as of right now, this is the trend line I have kind of drawn. I'm not sure how valid it is. But yeah, just looking at Tesla, my first kind of areas of interest from here, I did close out that call I had yesterday just because it kind of like consolidated a little bit. And I had a weekly, maybe get back in on Tesla today. We'll see. Actually, I'm not too incentivized to do that, but looking at Tesla, there is an area of interest right here. There's this gap to be filled, and then also just as long as we're still like moving along this trend, hey, know that we're moving along this trend. So a couple of days ago, I guess Friday to Monday, we just sold off super heavy, got super oversold. And I grabbed a out of the money call just because I'm like, I know it's gonna go up. Like have some kind of bounce with the selling it's done. Because from Monday of last week to pretty much Monday of this week, we got like a week of selling that pushed us off real bad. And yeah, I was just like, calls. All right. Apple is getting cooked. Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, so I said 113. If they confirm about Apple confirms below 113, hey, that's it. I'm taking a fat L, probably my largest L of the year. But yeah, this is what I'm looking at too for that 113. That actually says 114, but I'm looking possibly a sweep of that. But yeah, below that, done on Apple. And yeah, it looks like it is still selling off, or there's still a lot of selling pressure. So we'll have to see. Let's see. Master DRC, top of the morning. Do you have any stock options course videos? I got like a whole like free course kind of thing. Here, I'm gonna make that pinned comment. Give me a moment. I got this thing just popped up at the top of my screen. Let me get rid of it real quick. And let me go find that playlist. Hey, first video is kind of long, but it's gonna help put everything all together for you. Where's it at? Oh, there we go. So here, I'm going to drop this in the chat. Let's make that pinned comment. There we go. All right, so I'm gonna stay optimistic today, but at the same time seek gains elsewhere if I can. Hey. Oh yeah. Hey, that's I like to hear it. I try to do both. Try to do both. But yeah, get them gains. Yes, sir. Love to hear. That's what we love to hear. Yeah, especially if you don't get it in the market. Gotta go make up for it at the gym. All right, 1 second. I gotta share something with my wife. All right. Let's see. Cynthia, good morning. Exposed truth, no problem. Edie Silver, what about? So just because the Apple calls don't hit, I may roll them. It's a possibility. It's a possibility for sure. Dang, my messages just started popping. All right, let's see. Let's I'm very distracted. Hold up. We got 1 minute. 1 minute. Hold up. A lot going on right now. All right, what are so could possibly roll those calls. That is a possibility. That's not the worst idea. Kind of want to see how things go. I feel like even if I roll, I still might reduce the size. Letitia, top of the morning. Oh, yeah, and also you're welcome. Yoko, top of the morning. M-Sense. Hey, yeah, let's get this bread. Let's see. Hold up. All right. Okay, let's see. Does it cost to roll? So if you roll to a further strike, not necessarily, it takes the value of your contracts already and lets you move it to a further expiration. So it doesn't have to cost, but if you want the same strike price, yeah, it's gonna cost you to roll. Do I expect SoFi to go higher? So I took profit on the SoFi, but if it like similar to this chart on Tesla right here, how I have it going up here, closing this gap, there was no gap on SoFi, but SoFi, same kind of setup. I had it possibly going to 250, 251. And yeah, as long as this trend kind of holds up, and I'm not necessarily sure it's drawing the best, we'll have to see how it does in time. As long as this holds up, I have SoFi. Like SoFi can get to that, but I was like, yo, I need to lock in some profits and make sure I don't like blow everything. So let's see. Can you show us how to roll the options? I feel like I think I do have a video on Robinhood. I can probably post that. Just to kind of show you conceptually. When it comes to like the actual contract I got, I wouldn't necessarily just go off of like, oh, he rolled to this contract, so I'm gonna roll to that. But that'll show you how to do it. Levi, top of the morning. All right, yeah, Apple is down in its demand zone. Hopefully this ends up being a sweep of liquidity. I'm really 213 is kind of like if we confirm below that, hey, that's donezo. May consider looking at rolling or just close out. We'll kind of see. Maybe I close out some, maybe I roll some others, but that's how I'm looking at Apple right now. But we'll have to see. Can you check out Coke? Yeah, last I saw Coke was down. All right, so Coke is still like in its range. It's still holding up. You said the expiration is for next week. I mean, it has a shot. Like I'm still of the belief that like Friday is going to be since it doesn't look like it's happening today, I feel like they're waiting for Friday for a large move. I think it's either going to be today, tomorrow, or Tuesday. But honestly, we'll just have to see. What is the best trading platform that you recommend? I use Moomoo, but it looks complicated. If Moomoo is too complicated, Robinhood is really easy, simple. That's where that's where my channel is probably the most helpful. I got the most tutorials for Robinhood, just because that's what the most people use. But yeah, I think Robinhood's simple to use, but Robinhood, like there'll probably be a point in time that you want to make sure you're not all on Robinhood, because there are some days, like it's not often, but there are some days in history where you should have some easy money, and Robinhood just it just it does not work. I think hold on. All my time frames except for the Nvidia. Let me change Nvidia. Yeah, everything is a 4 hour right now. Now that you said that, D-Scurv. Derek, top of the morning, top of the morning. Oh, also, just want to slide this over, let y'all know, it's been a minute since I've actually like grabbed some plays from Derive. And yeah, I just want to let y'all know I kind of have this off to the side, and I'm like watching the scanner today. just to see if anything interesting pops up. Because it's like I was kind of looking at it yesterday, and I was looking. I'm like, oh dang, that would have worked. Oh dang, that would have worked. And it looks like they've kind of come in and made some adjustments to allow you to kind of filter for different price ranges too. So I'm like, cool. And like they'll even let you like filter for like whether you want to day trade or whatnot for the scanner option. So I'm really interested in that and seeing how that does. So I want to like watch list some of them today and kind of like take their stop losses and their take profit areas and see like if they hit. And that way I might start using it a little bit more other than just the AI. Hey Paula, good morning. Good morning. All right, so Apple, hey, it's looking better than it did at the start of the candle. That's good. Here, we're gonna take Nvidia and just look around, see if we see anything that's actually moved today. But so far today seems like a non-event. Honestly, it seems like a Friday, like a boring Friday, not one of the crazy Fridays. I mean, Tesla. Oh, okay. Tesla looks like it's already trying to break that little trend line. We'll have to check back in on that, but that's not a good sign. SoFi for right now hasn't tried to break it, but let's see. KULR. Hey, this one to my people trading this. Hey, this one big jump up 20% today. Yeah, that's good stuff right there. But I think honestly I think this is kind of where this one kind of like slows down. It's in the supply zone. I still can see this one coming lower. I think my level for it was like 46 cents. That's when I come in and buy mine. Like I will get these shares. I might come in and buy like 400 or 500 shares when that happens, and then just leave it in the long term. Tesla trying to set up for another bounce up. Yeah, let's talk about it. So yeah, still I was still looking for a retest of this trend line right here. So that could still work. It'll be nice if it's a wick. And also, even looking at it on a 4 hour, there is a gap fill down to, yeah, there's an unfilled gap to this I guess about 235 level, 234.86. But yeah. Oh yeah, Apple's, see, the hard thing about the 4 hour candle is I'm like, oh, Apple looks so good right now. Like I'm liking seeing all this buying pressure, all this like they're trying to drive the price down, but like these wicks down here, especially like right here, that's really good. But you know, this candle could still close all the way down, so you know, still need to kind of wait and let it do its thing. All right, let's see. On TSL would be on TSL 235. I don't know. So um I don't know where 235 would be, but all I gotta say, oh yeah, Apple's starting to look, yeah, it's looking nice. But all I gotta say with TSLL, um, with something like that, you don't want to play with anything that is not right at the money. Like if like I'm not a financial advisor, not financial advice, but I know anytime that I purchase anything that is not right at the money with that, it does not move the same, and it takes like an immensely large amounts to actually get the move or get any kind of move. Hey, what's good, Spencer? Okay, Spencer dropped through, said, "What's up?" Hey, yeah, that's who I was texting a moment ago. So hey, shout out to Spencer. Hey, what's top of the morning, Dorothy? Hey, top of the morning, Edie. Oh wait, I already said what's up, but you're welcome, Edie Silver. Devin, top of the morning. Twitch, good morning. But yeah, what's I was saying? Yeah, Apple. Hey, it's trying. It's trying. All right, so going back to like looking at stuff, what we got down to Coke. No, I think I was trying to. I think I was trying to look at it on this other chart. What I have over here. Yeah, we'll pull Tesla back up over here. What's the Tesla support and resistance? So right now the range is going to be from this like 262 down to the 214. But if I had to go like support resistance, I would say current support might be resistance is clearly 253. Support looks like it's about 239 or so, but there is a gap fill to this 235 level, so I feel like we will most likely come back to that 235 level on the Tesla. Top of the morning, top of the morning. All right, let's see where we. What do I think about Baba? Oh, if I had to like look at Baba, like if we really zoom out and look, so they got like, it looks like some kind of, oh, hold up. Some kind of, what is this, would you call this a triangle? I'm not like crazy with the names, but I know we got a chart pattern going here. So notice the range is kind of, it's slimming down. So we can anticipate where the likely support will be. So here. Wait, actually, yeah, so there is a good chance that if it comes to like 132, 133, that is going to be temporary support. And then you got resistance up here at about 144, 145. So yeah, I can say like I'm not the most confident whenever it comes to charting Alibaba, but it's like that is kind of what I have seen, or that's kind of what we can see now. All right, yeah, Tesla go on and pulling back. Is doing this thing. The SPY is doing like next to nothing. And no problem, Twitch. Building a new portfolio, your videos on smaller plays. Hey, glad to hear that. Glad to hear that. When you say building a new portfolio and you're talking about smaller plays, are you talking about like stock picks or are you talking about like option stuff? Just out of curiosity. Let's see. Yo, I'm gonna have to throw that hoodie back on. Hey, top of the morning, Ty. Top of the morning. Hey, give me a second. Let me open this door. I'm the only one in this apartment. I was about to say house, but it's cool. Didn't even have to roll far. Oh, you said options right now, then my profit. Okay, cool, cool. All right. Let's get back to it. So where was I at? So we're probably about on, yeah, Palantir's still in range. Hood. Yo, Hood is riding this 13 EMA down. Yeah, I'm about to throw this hoodie back on. TGTX is looking appealing this morning. Hey, we'll take a look at it. It's not really too much going on right now. All right, let's see. Okay. Oh, I got an orange trend line in this. What is? Oh, this is okay, that's a projection. All right, what's going on with this? I have clearly looked at this before and done some explaining and teaching on this. All right. I don't really have much to say for this. This is something I probably look at on the weekly. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, right now my previous technical analysis still stands. Yeah, I would. I'm not. I wouldn't be interested in doing anything till it pulled back to like this 24 or 21 kind of level, or if it like pulls a little bit below this 2111 area before like kind of shooting up. But nah, I wouldn't be too interested in doing anything with this right now personally. Where I was on Hood. Or no, I was okay. Google still not doing anything. TTD. Intel. So Intel. Wait, hold up. I see we got some comments down here. All right. You said on the 4 hour. Okay, top of the morning. Trying to see how to get in my first options trade. Out money in. Out money in, but not confident yet. Oh, put money in. Okay, I got you. What was I going to say? Honestly, it's good if you're not confident yet. I don't see anything that I would just be that I'm confident on taking today. Like, I don't think anything has presented itself today. So, patience right now is looking like the best thing in my eyes. But of course, it's like there could always be a chance that someone presents something and it's like I look at it and it's like it looks good. But out of the stuff that I'm seeing, I don't see anything. And Letitia, I trade on the 4 hour time frame because if you look at the different time frames, um, say you're looking for, I don't know, when it comes to trading, all's that it takes to be good at trading, and this can also be applied to anything else, is going to be pattern recognition. So it's usually like whenever I see something, whenever I act on a trade, it's like, hey, I've seen this before. Let me act on this. And, it's like every time I've seen this, this has gone up and done this, and I can make this much money from that. All right, so taking that setup is like say I can like what's going on with Tesla right here on the 4 hour chart. This happens on the 5 minute chart. This happens on the 10 minute chart, 15 minute chart, 30 minute, hour, all those charts. But when it comes to the different time frames, if I see this setup on a 5 minute chart and I know, okay, this move down is gonna produce a move up like this. All right, so say, Tesla moves down. This is like, okay, each of these is 5 minutes. So 20 minutes down, and maybe it takes, let's just say like 40 minutes to go up. Honestly, that's not a bad trade. That's not a bad time. But also, if this happens on a lower time frame, instead of this being from about 260 down to 214, this will be maybe like 213 down to like 211 or something like that. So it's like the range is typically smaller on the lower time frames. Going on with the ranges being smaller, the trade usually happens faster. And yeah, sometimes trades happen so fast on the lower time frames that I don't have time to get in and out. Sometimes, like, I get busy, and there's sometimes it's literally like a half a second to like 30-second range where you can actually take profits, and if you don't, the trade completely reverses. Whereas on the 4 hour, there is more time to get in and out. And then also, it's like I am able to ride my options longer. So once it passes that threshold of being in the money, I make a considerable amount more than I would if I were just trading on the 5 minute. And also, the less trades work out to be more for me because it's like you can overtrade. And it's like whenever you overtrade or whenever you trade so much, you're not looking for as good of setups. And it's like really the good setups that pay. So it's like I've kind of learned over time. I know this is a very long-winded answer, but it's like I've learned over time that slowing things down trade-wise produces a lot more profit. And it's like a 5 minute, something on the 5 minute chart. That's a trade that I would expect to maybe be in about 30 minutes. If I see something on the 1 hour chart, may expect to be in that like up to a day. If I see something on the 4 hour chart, I expect it to take anywhere from about a day to up to 2 weeks. And me being in trades like that, I can go about my life, still live my life, not need to sit at the computer screen and watch it all the time. So it's like I prefer that. I prefer to not go to sleep worrying about my trades. It just works out. All right, Nunette, top of the morning. Hey, yeah, top of the morning. Is there an average time frame you like to be in or trade? Yeah, I like the 4 hour. Yeah, and it's slow for most people, and I'm gonna let you know I'm probably gonna be the only I'm sure there are thousands of stock market channels, or there are thousands of people that do like stream and live stream them trading, but I'm probably the only one doing it in the 4 hour if I had to assume. If you find someone else like live streaming on the 4 hour, let me know. But yeah, I'm probably the only one doing it on the 4 hour, and this is just where I find the most success. Honestly, it's hard and boring just sitting looking at the 4 hour chart. Azure, good morning, good morning. All right, so I do want to take a moment to say, I'm looking at the SPY. I'm looking at how things are kind of going. I'm seeing things kind of come down. One thing I do have kind of like plotted out is, hey, SPY pulls back to like 552, maybe sweeps this low just below, and a possible reversal to retest this, either hopefully this resistance up at 564, but just like a larger reversal. Maybe it comes back to like 560 or something. We'll see. But yeah, to me, this 562 level, as long as we don't see like crazy selling, I'm thinking that's going to be a potential buy area. But once again, we're in a downtrend. So as of right now, this market is, if you're trading with the trend, you would count on it going down more than it goes up. Yeah, this market is actually looking kind of bad. Like I'm looking over here on the side. Timothy, good morning. Yeah, Apple is coming down. Yeah, SoFi is coming down. Tesla's coming down. Intel is up. Like the only things I see up on my thing on the side here, I see KULR. Dang, it already sold off. KULR was up like yeah. I said that was probably gonna be it for it, but it was up like 20%. Now it's up like 7.5. Let's see. We got Intel up 15%. Let's see. And then AL puts right now it's been. All right, let's see. Honestly, puts are the move right now. Dang. Yeah, that's a nice little put. I think on the weekly this is a buy area. Yeah, this is yeah, this looks like a good. Yo, if it can come back down here. But yeah, weekly this is a buy zone. Yeah, let's hold on, let me. All right, so if AAL hits this level right here, I'm gonna get a call. I might get some time, but I'm gonna get a call. Cause they'll have some kind of pop from there if that happens. But hey, good stuff, yeah. That's kind of wild. Oh my goodness. KO. So I feel like we've gone over this like twice today, but Coke is still in his range. So like as of right now, like I'm not in anything on Coke, but as of right now, I feel like this looked different earlier, but yeah, as of right now, oh, it kind of did come up to resistance. But yeah, as of right now, resistance is going to be about 730 to 740. Support is going to be about 650. So until you get out of that, there's not really too much to say about it right now. Palantir just fell off. Let's see. They're about to. Here, let's see. So, yeah, they're about to. Yeah, they're about to. Yeah, they already closed their gap though. It's so weird. Like, it's a little bit annoying to me. Like, normally the majority of stocks will kind of like move in the same direction, kind of close and fill things at similar times, but nah, they're all like kind of mismatched and doing their own thing. It's like, yeah, they're coming down, but they're all kind of doing their own thing. And I'm finding this difficult to get a read on, if I'm being honest. Delta is looking nice, way oversold. What are they, DAL or something? Yeah. So they're oversold on the 4. Let's go to the weekly. So they just smashed through that demand. Oh, that wasn't even. Well, yeah, it was a demand. Okay, so yeah, there's a weekly demand they're about to be at. Once again, I'm like shooting towards the bottom of these demands just because, like, normally I would be like, oh, yo, it's in there. But I might even see if there's like a 4-hour in there. So it'll actually be kind of like down here. But it's hard to know which one to go for. Because I know if I take it and put it right here and I go back up to a weekly, I'll be like, why is that there? Yeah, it's just like, oh, why is that there? Okay, it's a 4 hour, but I need to know. So yeah, we'll just like put some extreme buy levels and hey, let them do their thing. Try to ride a pop. Okay, where were we at? Netflix fell. Take a call for that. Let's see. Netflix had just fallen like the other day. So because of that, oh no, nah, Netflix. So they fell into this range, but if they already had their, I think from this 158, they had their upside move, so they could be ready to move down some more. Hey, it's possible things could get bad, but we'll have to see. Cause on the week Netflix is in the green. Yeah, today's fall is like that's nothing for today. Yeah, things are wild, honestly. I might need to start working harder, get some extra, make some more money to buy some more stocks. I remember when this happened in, oh, maybe it was like 2020, 2021, something, maybe like 2021, whenever it was, or maybe 2022, some one of those years. Yo, I was like, yo, let's go. It's back when it was like really good money. I was like, yo, let's do the Uber Eats. I'm like, if I drive for like 1 2 hours in the morning, I think it was just like 1 hour in the morning. Yo, I was doing like all these Starbucks runs and stuff, and yo, I was getting paid. I was like, yo, like an hour in the morning, like 2 3 Starbucks trips, like $50. I'm like, yo, let me do this and let me buy stocks. I'm like, yo, if I do this 5 days a week in the morning when it doesn't really hurt me, that is $250. I'm like, yo, so, and that was pretty much the only money I could invest was just the stuff I made like whenever I was driving, because it's like all my money was accounted for. Then I would have something go wrong with my car, and I'm like, oh dang, I gotta sell my stocks now. I don't miss having a, do not miss having a, I don't know. I'm not gonna say anything's wrong with like gas vehicles in general, but it's like all the ones I had were old, like very old. My first car I had, uh, the first car that was actually mine, I think it was mine once I was like maybe like 17. First car was older than me. So yeah, it definitely had some problems. AC didn't work. Yo, the seats were leather too. I'm in Texas, so you know that the the leather was burning. Yo, it was the windows weren't tinted or anything. So yo, I was, yeah, it was rough. Hey, okay, hold up. What is the Palantir support and resistance again? It's probably changed. Let's take a look. Oh, it's still there. So Palantir support is about 79. I got 78.64, and it looks like it went like just barely past that. And then resistance is about 84. You said time for a Tesla. Oh no, yeah, I got you. We got the Tesla now, but hey, let me tell you about this Tesla I got. The Tesla is used too, but yo, it's a much better situation. But it was still like, hey, the beginnings for this Tesla, hey, it was rough. Like this rough. Like so bad. Like when I tell y'all this story, bro. Like hold on, no joke. With leather, Phoenix and leather are not. Yeah, especially if you have shorts. Yeah, I didn't get my AD curve. I didn't get my first remote start until I worked at Best Buy, and yo, the employee or employee discount for things at Best Buy, insane. So I think people paid like $300 or $400 for the remote start. I got it for, I want to say like 50 or something like that. I was like, oh yeah, no, yeah, it's cool, no problem, Twitch. I got you. I got you, family. Yeah. All right. So, oh yeah, hit the hey. Be sure to hit the like button if you hadn't. Y'all see Hakeem's on patrol. Hey, what's up, Hakeem? Appreciate you, family. But what's I gonna say? So yeah, I got this Tesla in like, I want to say late June, and this Tesla came to me from Florida, right? I was in Portugal at the time because before I was here, I had like a Camry, and the Camry was nice. I really enjoyed the Camry. I would probably still have it if we didn't go to Europe for 8 months. I was like, I'm not gonna. I don't. I didn't own. I don't own either of them outright. So I didn't own them. I like finance them and I like make payments on them. And the Camry, I was like, it doesn't even make sense for me to make payments on the Camry like that if we're gonna be in Europe all this time. So I sold it. Luckily, I was at a point where like I had paid down enough where it's like the value of cars were coming down. So I know a lot of people who had to actually, if they wanted to sell their car, they would have had to pay money. But I was just able to sell mine, still get a check and everything. But there was a point, I would have been able to make some like probably like 10K on my Camry had I sold it like 2 months sooner. And yeah, so sold the Camry. Probably would still have it to this day if didn't go to Europe. But after Europe, like as it's like, oh yeah, we're about to go back. I'm like, we need a car. So I started looking for cars online. I was originally going to go for like a Prius or something, but I'm like, dang. And I was going to get a used one. I'm like, dang, used cars are like, they're money, a lot of money. And then I was just like looking at other vehicles and stuff. I'm like, if I want something that is not going to like break down on me, I was like, I gotta spend at least this much. And yeah, it was like or you gotta know somebody who just has like an extra car that they're willing to sell. They're just kind of like taking up space. And I'm like, I'm not in a situation like that. But I don't know. So wait, hold on. Intel gap at 24. Here, let's see. Let's see. So Intel, like right now, is getting into oversold territory, but they did just get a new CEO, so that kind of messes with the technicals. Right now, if you look at the 13 EMA on the 15 minute, they're kind of riding and holding that. So that's all I can say about that. I wouldn't I wouldn't go too strongly against it though. I mean, but it is in an area where it can sell, so like this would be a good level for them to sell off, honestly. Treasury Secretary Besnet said the White House is focused on the real economy and not concerned about a little volatility. All right, that's just that's an update. So, yeah, the White House does not care about the stock market. That's a little update for y'all. Back to my car story that none of y'all care about. uh, what was I going to say? I don't even know where I was. But anyways, pretty much I was looking at getting like a Prius or something. I was like, yo, that's a lot of money. And then like looking at all the other used cars, I was like, dang, yeah, that's not happening. Then I'm looking, I'm like, dang, used Teslas. I'm like, you get like the $4,000 EV tax credit, and it's like, oh, it's like 22K. I'm like, okay, that is extra cheap. Like, so it's like, and of course it had some miles on it, but I was cool. So there was this company in Florida that, oh, I think all in, like after all the fees and everything, the total cost was like 25K. I was like, bet. So got that Tesla and had it like arranged to kind of be shipped to me around the time I was back from Europe. I mean, I was here like maybe like 3 days that I didn't have a car, but it ended up working out. They delivered the car to me, but when I got the car, y'all, hey, the EVs, yo, that car had 12% battery. It was about 106 degrees outside. Honestly, I didn't really know much about Teslas or anything. I didn't know where the nearest supercharger was. First off, it didn't even have a charger. Like, it didn't come with a charger. They didn't tell me that. I'm like, yo, I'm kind of left for dead. It's 1,000 degrees. And then on top of that, bro, the car was infested with ants. So I'm seeing all these little black things running around. I'm like, what are those? I thought they were like spiders, but they were like a bunch of like little black ants. And I'm like, yo, that's not cool. And pretty much like the first 3 weeks to a month of owning the car, yo, there were just ants everywhere in the car. Like all over, like any part you could think of, like the charge port, the trunk, the front seat, the back seat, running around in the hood, everything. I'm like, yo, how are these ants just thriving here? So I had to like lay all these bait traps and everything for them. And I do want to say I didn't buy the used car from Tesla. I bought it from like a vehicle company that bought it from Hertz. So it's like yeah, dude, that yeah, it definitely sucked. I'm like, dang. I'm like, part of me wanted to like send it back, but I'm like, yo, I need a car. And then also I'm like, yo, this is a good deal. I'm like, I'm going to figure out how to get rid of these ants. And oh, so honestly, the first move when it was like 106 degrees outside, I was like, homie called me the Ant Man. Ant Man. Oh dang, y'all in here like okay, y'all trying to call me Ant Man. Okay. Tis what it is. But yeah, I'm over here. Yo, it's 1,000 degrees. Like they delivered it to me in a Target parking lot. And yeah, so I just run into Target. I'm like, it's not the best place for pest control, but yo, I didn't even feel good. Like I got like some little bait traps where they like go and they get the bait and they take it back to the nest. And then also I got like some Raid to spray like the actual seats in the car in. So yo, it definitely did not feel good to as soon as I got a brand new Tesla. Or it wasn't a brand new, it was used. But as soon as I get my new Tesla, to have to like spray the inside of the seats with like Ray, but I'm like, yo, I'm not dealing with all these ants and stuff crawling on me and only having 12%. And I was like scared to turn on the AC because I knew that like killed the battery and stuff. I was like, it was a struggle. But no, now, like looking back on it, it's like, yo, that's probably my best investment now, or like one of my best like, yeah, I would say one of my best investments because I'm like, yo, I don't really have like oil changes. Don't worry about it. Um, I think the only thing I'm really gonna have to pay for is like whenever I need to get new tires and stuff, and maybe larger maintenance, but it's like it's still like under warranty. Like I got 8 years and like 120,000 miles. It had like 70,000 miles when I was on it. And like I had one friend say he was about to ask or buy a Tesla and then ask for a referral. Yo, they gave me like $1,000 of like from a referral credit. So now like I don't supercharge often, but now I don't have to pay the supercharge pretty much. And like also like my garage out here, I don't pay for the electricity. So it's like, yo, I don't pay for gas. So it's cool. I wonder what a battery costs for a Tesla. If I need a new battery before 120,000 miles, that's on them. But after that, I'm just getting a new car. Like I'll get a new Tesla, a new used Tesla. Nah, yeah, it's like if you have to replace the battery, it's not worth it. Yeah, that's it. That's like yo, I had to so I one of the cars I had was like my dad's, like it was like his car. Like it was like his main driver. He used to love it. And like he let me take it to Colorado cuz he had another one. And like, yo, I don't think that car liked that altitude. It went up there to die. And yo, just because like normally if it were my car and I actually bought it, I would have just said like, "Hey, let's just buy a new car." But because it was my dad's car and I knew how he loved it and everything, or how he had the memory of it, I think he still has it, so it's good. Yo, I had to pay like 5 grand for a new. I didn't have to, but I paid 5 grand for a new transmission on it when at the time I probably could have got a better car for that amount. But I'm like, nah, let's keep it alive for dad. And yo, it was a struggle because I did not have money like that. How does this work? My time watching. Oh, first time. More so. Honestly, just kind of sit here and watch the charts. Um, Whenever I see something that I like, or if anything looks like interesting, like if there's anything that goes on, maybe somebody in the chat will bring it to my attention, or maybe I'll get a headline. But no, really, just kind of sit here and wait for opportunities. And then if nothing really comes our way, I'm just here chatting like kind of right now. And like if there are any questions or anything that I might be able to help with, I also do that as well. All right, so I want to share this with y'all. This potential one came up on Derive AI. I'm gonna add this to the watch list to see how it does. So the potential play was okay. So it's looking like it's a scalp trade. So it's gonna be quick, but it looks like I'm just gonna add it to the watch list to see how it does. It's gonna be the 554 put strike expiring tomorrow, and 93% target probability. Looks like it's going for 244. Take profits at 366. So I want to see if we can add that real quick. Just to hold it. Let me slide that back over just to see. Like I'm trying to like kind of test and see how this goes. So real quick, let's go to Robinhood. Here, let's see. Where is it? It was SPY. All right, let's see. For tomorrow, it was a 544 put. Wait, what was it? It was a 554. Wait, what? I think something's not right here. Oh, there we go. 554. And it was actually a lot higher. Okay, the stop loss is at 183. So yeah, it looks like we're going to add it at 215. So we'll have to see how it ends up going. All right, so all right, looking at the SPY, it is up here near the trend line. So yeah, we'll kind of watch that to see how it ends up moving today. Yeah, right now we picked it up down here at we picked it up at 216 or we picked it up at 216. The stop loss is 183, take profits 366. So we'll come back, check in on this later to see which one it hits first. Jay Miller, top of the morning. Cheaty, good morning. You said you were wondering. All right. Caught SPY support at rolled down. Hey, good stuff, knew that. Hey, top of the morning. Also, the intellectual one, top of the morning. What is Derive AI? So it's kind of like, I don't know, I would call it kind of like Chat GPT, but for stocks. So they got a stock screener. They got stock optimizer, some other kind of things. I got some content that I'm about to make on it on my channel again. It's like I've kind of been oh, they've made a lot of updates and it's been a minute since I've done it. Yeah, Hims is still it's still making its way to pull back for me. So it's still like not yet for me. But if we like zoom out, let me actually try to extend this. Yeah, Hims, I would still like ideally like I would. Here, I'm gonna actually slide this down to closer to the bottom, but I would like to pick Hims up around 24. But the demand zone starts around 29. Hey, no problem. More Sharif. Kareem, top of the morning. Hey, Kareem, any questions, anything you have, anything you're not understanding? It's times when it's slow like this. Hey, this is kind of when it gets to work. Kind of when we hop to it. One thing, once again, want to bring back to y'all's attention. We hit that trend line. Now it looks like, here, let's watch this. Let's go to a lower time frame. Let's see how we're looking on it. So yeah, we came up, touched this trend line. Now ideally, we kind of push down a little bit. Otherwise, if we break, then we're moving up some more. Just bought a $28 put on Hims. All right, we'll see if it goes down further today. I mean, if you got, it's like this all of this movement has taken a good amount of time. Like it's been about like 3 weeks from this over here to get here. So, and the range has gotten smaller. So just be aware of that. Just want to make sure you're aware of that. Darn it, been running around here at work. What up? No, you haven't missed anything. No plays. Just I mean some analysis, but nope. You haven't missed any plays. The market hasn't done too much. Hold on, Nvidia's yeah, Nvidia past resistance. So yeah, Nvidia should be one interesting to watch. That one's doing kind of well. Okay, so we're moving up on the SPY now. Okay. Hold on, let's see. Is that a? I'm trying to see like where this ends up. Okay, so I think the. Oh, hold on, let me slide that back over. Yeah, stop loss is 183 for that. I'm still watching to see if we end up getting stopped out or if we go up. It's kind of close. Cutting it kind of close. Up 33% on a SoFi call. Oh, SoFi. Did you get in the call today? Or is that an old one? Yo, did we just have some sort of pop? Oh no, that was before the market opened. Oh wait. Let's go to a 30. Yeah, I would imagine that's not from today. Up 46% now. Interesting. Oh, did you like grab it at the bottom today? Got some interesting movement today. Thought I made profit on TSLL put, but was looking at today's gains, not overall. Yeah, today is probably doing you pretty nicely. Oh, on Moomoo. You can rearrange the columns if you don't like what way it is. Wait, let me look at Moomoo real quick. I don't even think I've opened it today. I don't think I've looked at any of my accounts that low key. Let me see how IonQ is looking real quick. That was doing pretty well yesterday. Oh, let's pull it back. Oh, just so everyone knows. So y'all know how I said I picked up about 30 shares of IonQ. I had looked at the movement yesterday, and here, let me just show y'all the chart real quick. Show y'all what I saw since we got this time right here. All right, so IonQ, yeah, I was just looking at the RSI. I wasn't like since we got this move so quick from here to here, and I bought like right in here, or I guess yeah, right where the lines meet. So I bought in. So from like about like 1850 or so, I rode it up to like 23, and I noticed I'm like, okay, we're already above 50%, and it looks like it kind of spiked. It can definitely come higher for the move, but I was like, let me sell out of everything and just kind of keep the profit. So out of those 30 shares, I kept like 5. So yeah, now I got 5 free shares of IonQ that I'm not worried about. And those are just there those are there and part of my long term. All right, so looks like SPY did not hit that come down to that level. Let me refresh this real quick. Yeah, so that stop loss is still holding up. Once again, take profit on this would be 366. Really just want to kind of build up. Like a lot of people ask me like, what's kind of the win rate for it? So here, let me actually, can I add this? Forgot how to add it. Oh, they got another one on McDonald's. Let me add that too. See how that does. So here we'll take a look. McDonald's. me show y'all what I'm looking at real quick. So yeah, I'm going to add this to the watch list. So it is a 295 put. It's rated excellent. Stop loss is, and it expires next week, next Friday. Stop loss is 128. Take profits 256. It should be about 171. So yeah, I'm gonna go and add that right now just to kind of see. Doing a little case study. What is what is it? 295 call. Hold on. Oh, put 295 put. I was like, yo, that is way too much. So the price is already higher on this. I'm going to still add it just for the sake of adding it. But the stop loss is 256. I want to see like when it hits. Let's see. Oh, I guess. Oh no, I guess I got it at 188. Okay. All right. In the beginning, did you ever feel every call should have been a put and every put should have been a call? Yeah. There was a point in time, and there were a lot of times where I was like, man, if I had just traded the exact opposite of how I traded, if I could always trade the exact opposite of what I want to trade, I would be the best trader in the world. Yeah, there was a period of time when I thought about that. But there also came a time when I realized that it wasn't necessarily that my trades were wrong, because when I looked at the majority of my trades, there was a point in time for almost all of them, like I would say probably about 95% of my trades, there was a point I could take profit, whether it be short lived or not. And I just didn't take profits quick enough. So it's like when I like really kind of looked at things, I'm like, oh, it's not necessarily that I can't pick the direction. It's just I'm either not cutting things quick enough, whether I'm not cutting things quick enough to the upside or downside sometimes. And it's like my planning is poor. But nah, ever since I've kind of identified that issue, it's been worked on and workshopped and improved. All right, so okay, what screen platform, trade platform are you using in these? So this is called TradingView. This is tradingview.com. I have some tutorials on my channel. Like even if you look at that link in the pinned comment, I think that first video will kind of, it's not just about that, but it'll show you how to set up the charts, how to do technical analysis, how to set up TradingView and all of that in that first video in that playlist link that I have kind of sent there. All right. Yo, so it's 9:30. Let's see. Oh, they added one on Palantir too. Let's see. Once again, they added this one a minute ago, so this one is fresh. All right, so here, let's duplicate that. Yeah, I'm just kind of watching these out the top of my eye. PLTR. So just so y'all see real quick, it is a Palantir put for tomorrow. This is a scalp trade, so this one would ideally be done today. But it costs 175, stop loss 131, take profit 263. So let's see how that plays out. Where is it? It's trade options. That's the date. It is a put, and there we go. So stop loss is 131, take profit is 263. And now I'm going to go to the watch list and yeah, kind of track that, follow that. How many options contracts do I get per trade? Honestly, it depends on my conviction. It depends on how many it depends on the balance for the trade. It depends on a lot of things. It's not a one size fits all. I would say right now I kind of go anywhere from like 1 to 8 right now. Does TradingView also have an app like Thinkorswim? Yeah, there's an app. Yeah, so most of the time when I get my alerts for TradingView, it's like through their app, and then I can either check and look at the charts on my computer, or I can check like directly on my phone as well. Where are you getting the alerts from? So here, let me check real quick. Let me see if you can see that real quick. Let me see if hold up. So if you go in the description, like just below this video, it's not the link that says join the Discord, but the one below that says try Derive AI. That is where I'm getting it from. So let me pull that up and show y'all. So this is a little trippy because we are watching me watching this. I don't know, it's weird. Like we're watching it like it's Inception. But if we scroll down a little bit more, we can see there's a link that says join the Discord, and then there's one that says try Derive AI. This is where you're going to find that this is going to take you to Derive AI, and this is the website. So yeah, I'm going to just take that down, or let me close that out. And there we are. And right now, like we're calling these signals. I don't want to, they're trade kind of suggestions, but like we want to make sure that we're like right now I'm kind of testing it right now, because there was a point in time I was using these and like, yo, I was taking a little bit of money and they were like going crazy. But I'm just kind of testing them right now to see, like that SPY put that I was kind of looking at earlier. What was the target for that? The SPY put, the target was 366. It's at 279 right now. It's up 29% from when we added it. McDonald's is a little down, but it's closer to the price that it bought. So really just trying to see get like a good look at how they do. Do I still have the Apple call? Yeah, I do. So once again, it's getting close to that level where I said I'm either going to have to close it out or I'm going to have to roll it. So yeah, we'll see. It's getting really close. But yeah, I still have the Apple call. Did put 558.41 did put Hey, good stuff. Good stuff. Is Derive free? Derive AI is, yeah, it's free for me because I kind of partner with them a little bit. They uh they let me try their stuff for free. Just to kind of give my review and kind of yeah, share my opinion and give them insight and feedback. But I will say like the price that it is, I have paid for services that do like a lot less than what they do, and I've paid a lot more in a single month. I think there's one I remember specifically trying one. I don't remember what it was called, but it was a solid like $200 a month. I think I paid for like 3 months of it, and it only did one thing. It just kind of gave alerts, but not to the same extent. So I want to say Derive AI is like a tenth of the price, but they do a lot more. But I'm still trying to like check it out. They keep adding stuff, and I'm like, I need to know more about what's going on. All my levels are hitting, but still bearish for now, going wherever the trend is. Which Palantir put did you? Okay, so I didn't. I didn't take any of these trades. These are all like watch list trades. I'm testing out the. I'm testing out the screener on Derive AI. So it was a $80 Palantir put that expires tomorrow. It's up 18%. It's up 19%. Let me see where the take profit is on it real quick. The take profit's at 263, so it has about $40 left to move. The McDonald's, it looks like here. Let me go back to where it says the McDonald's. McDonald's is the stop loss is at like 128 on McDonald's, so it still has some room. And then the SPY, yeah, the SPY is doing all right. What tool are you using to draw in TradingView? So it's the rectangle tool. So once again, that first link in the description, yo, it's gonna like that video is gonna tell you everything about what I do, how I do it, but specifically on the side, you come to the rectangle or go to the brushes and click on the rectangle tool. Like once again, that's gonna show you how to add all this to your favorites. These are all the tools I commonly use, and I just have them in my favorites now. All right. All right. I missed the. Okay, so once again, Palantir. Here, I'll show y'all what I got, but it's not like I didn't actually get the put. I'm testing it. So I added this to the watch list. It expires tomorrow. So yeah, first off, yeah, with such a short expiration, I gotta really have some conviction. But yeah, I don't have this. I don't own this put. This is a play from Derive AI. The stop loss. Like here, let me pull it back up real quick. So this is a Palantir put. It expires tomorrow. It is intended to be a scalp trade. The take profit would be at whenever the contract is at 263. The stop loss would be at 131, and the contract originally should have costed around 175 per share. Uh, Fumigats. Hey, no problem, no problem. You're welcome. Hey, good morning, DGZ. Where have you been all morning? No, okay. Hey, you don't need to tell me where you been, but hey, yeah, where you been at? Oh, it's a sunny day outside. Hey, anybody in the Dallas area? Like, oh, it's a lot of supposedly a lot of wind outside. I'm not looking forward to going outside and running right now. Like it looks very nice, but also it's supposed to be very windy. I'm not a fan of running in it. It's like it's always something. Man, spy puts and working in the yard at my show. Oh, okay. Hey, good stuff. Good stuff. Yo, I hope the weather is nice since you're out in the yard. I hope all the conditions are nice. Yeah, we're just kind of feel like we're just kind of meandering away. We're just cruising on by. I'm gonna look for some like news headlines, see if I see anything popping. Okay, yeah, that hey, Spy looks like it's coming down in a good way though. It's coming down. I really want to see this I really want to see this put hit so I can low key I'm gonna take a I'm gonna do kind of like a little tally mark of the plays and see like what the wins and losses are for today. It's today March 13th. Just for history or just for like kind of like win loss ratios just cuz people ask, "Hey, what's the win loss? Like what's the probability? Like what's the probability of success?" So, let's see. Oh yeah, that spy's good. Okay, so it was first one was a spy 554 put. Yo, my handwriting is atrocious. And what's the stop? Okay, stop one. Take profit 366. Okay, next we had McDonald's. Then we had Palantir. Oh, there's no bro. The colony is so close to me. Actually, low key, I'm looking outside. It doesn't even look windy right now. Like I don't see the trees or anything blowing. But I just looked at the weather and it said it was supposed to be like really windy today. Like there's a wind advisory. So I probably need to what is it? Probably need to run sooner than later. There isn't. Oh wait, okay. Non-financial advice. If you had 20, 30K, what stocks would you go for right now? Um, Probably the same ones I'm going for now. Let me like look real quick. I DGZ like what is my intention with these stocks? Like what am I trying to do? What's my goal? Is it like short term? Is it long term? Do I need dividends? Do I like am I trying to grow this and like kind of like swing stocks like it kind of like what's my objective? It kind of depends. Like the more you can kind of stratify the AI, the better the response you get. All right, Apple is still trying to hold up, so we're still chilling in Apple. I'm hoping this just turns out to be liquidity, but yeah. All right, so that's by. Let me continue to kind of write this stuff down real quick, just to McDonald's was a was it 295? Yeah. Stop. 128. Take profit. 256. And then Palantir. $80 put. Stop 131. Take profit 263. Cool. All right. See if there are any more. Is spy put or call? So on the software, it was a put. So the put was taken right here at this area of resistance. So it actually made sense to take a put from there. But yeah, all three of them are puts. Long term and dividends. So okay. So yeah, it's like I got one like that I am adding on. So I like Estee Lauder. That's like EL, ticker symbol EL. Estee Lauder. So that one, it pays a dividend, and it's one that is like it's beat down pretty bad right now, but it's worth a lot more than it is. So the way I'm looking at this, hold it like 2 years. First off, it's going to continue to pay like a little dividend, and then on top of that, it's gonna yo, I have it at least coming back to 150. It's like right now it's not in favor right now, but really like that one. That's a long term dividend that is also going to, it's just heavily beat up and should end up going back up. So love that one. Um, Here, let's see what else I got in here. So I would probably like me. It's around $66 right now. If I had 30 grand, I probably have at least like 150 shares of that. Out of that. Going on, what else do I have in here? I really like SoFi right now too. I probably well, I probably grab like maybe a couple hundred shares of SoFi just to like let ride, and then I can still see SoFi pulling back to at least $8 or so. So I wouldn't like go all in on SoFi right now, but it's like that's one I really like. And that's one I see paying dividends down the road. I think that one's going to be like that could eventually graduate to being like a JP Morgan one day, something like that. Is kind of what I would think. And then I like AMD, but once again, I feel like that can come down as well. And then I also like PayPal. And then and then also IonQ. So those are kind of what I would go. Just started pouring here in Northwest Florida. Got that system hitting this weekend. Oh no. When you say that system, you mean when? Let me check some weather patterns real quick. See which way things are moving. Was it the Weather Channel? Oh wow, I can see the weather for most places. Wait, is that okay? So let's look today. Honestly, I don't even see anything. Oh, I do see some. Actually, I see more about wind tomorrow than I do today. Interesting. No bad rain and wind. Could be a. Oh no. Oh no. Watch Mike's weather page. Who's Mike? D Scurv Meta. Yeah. Honestly, yeah. All those are fire. All those stocks that D Scurv said. Yup. Yup. 100%. There are so many like good stocks at good prices. I think the prices will get better, but there are so many good good ones right now. Mike is the best and definitely most all eyes on his. Okay, is he on YouTube or is he like just a is he on like a traditional kind of news and weather channel kind of thing? Yes, YouTube and Facebook. Okay, cool, cool. Honestly, I love what YouTube and the internet has done for, actually like actually giving like other people in the world exposure. Aside from everyone just having to watch a chosen few. Okay, the spy put, hey, it's going for it. It's going for it. So that put has, hey, that puts up 30, 34%. That's not bad. Hey, it's looking good. It's looking good. Shoot, I might start messing around with more of these like short term plays. Yeah, might start messing around with it. Oh, hold up. Oh, never mind. I got a package, but they delivered it to the mailroom. Oh yeah, that Facebook or that spy put. Hey, it's doing this thing. Let's see. Where's Palantir? Hey, Palantir is pretty close too. Yeah, they're both. McDonald's isn't. McDonald's hasn't moved, but right now it's looking like a solid 2 out of 3. Here, let's pull up Palantir right here. Yeah, let's go in for it. What made you choose options over futures? Uh, Options were accessible when I got into it. I didn't choose one or the other. It's just options were more like easier to get to, but I probably will get into futures because I feel like futures will probably be probably be better for me, honestly. Like not having to worry about the theta and all that. Futures definitely sounds better to me. It's just I know options better, but yeah, I'm gonna get to a point where I start learning more about futures and stuff. So I did not choose options over futures, just so you know. So it's like now it's at a point where futures are a lot more accessible. So yeah, I'll probably start messing with that. Ended the day with futures green. Wait, futures. Hmm. Hey, good stuff. Good stuff. Okay, so second part, you would have to sell. Okay, so second part, you would have to sell Amazon stock to get these. Would you, or is Amazon? Uh, I don't really care for Square. I think here let's. Yeah, I don't care for Square. I I guess it just depends on what I'm going for. So I'm not saying Nvidia is not great, but I think long term, like I think over the next like few years, AMD is going to beat out like percentage gains wise. I think AMD is going to beat out Nvidia. But Nvidia can still come down more, or AMD can still come down more. So also be on the lookout for that. But I still think it'll provide more gains percentage wise. Um, Kind of similar to Palantir, but if Palantir keeps saying crazy things, it's like I don't know. But I think Palantir is going to trade sideways, or it might come down and kind of come back up to this level. But I think it's going to be in a range, and it's not going to go as crazy as it's gone over the next couple years. Um, Amazon, I I probably would not let go of Amazon. I feel like Amazon is like held back in many ways, and Amazon can go crazy at any point if it wants. Uh, so I would not let go of Amazon, but it's like I personally have taken profit on my Palantir. I took profit on it around 100. Um, Moved it into other things. Nvidia, Loki, I still have my Nvidia. I kind of wish I did take profit and move it into other things, but I think no, I took profit on some Nvidia, but I still have Nvidia in places. And then yeah, I have nothing to do with Square. Nothing to do with Intel. I still put AMD above Intel. And then SoFi, yeah, I continue to average down into SoFi every day. But also like SoFi is something I don't feel like I need a crazy amount in. I feel like SoFi is like when I say long term, I mean like I kind of look at SoFi like being like Coke was for Warren Buffett. I'm not sure it'll ever be that great of an investment, but I think of SoFi like being Coke to like what Coke is to Warren Buffett, where now Coke pays dividends for more than he originally invested. Like one share of Coke for Warren Buffett is now worth more than now pays out more than what he paid, more in dividends than what he originally paid for a share. Makes sense. Yeah, it seems to suit you. Yeah, it's like yeah, I would, yeah, I would definitely. I like I guess I've kind of been struggling to find time, or not necessarily struggling to find time. It's like I've been taking more time for like my health and fitness, and because of that, I've been struggling to have as much time in front of the charts and like learning about new things. So I haven't like jumped in the future like right away. But it like I know it is here now. Sweet green is downtrend or starting. Here, let's. What's the ticker for sweet green? I'm not sure. Oh, I guess I found it. Yeah, so the trend broke on like the week the yeah, it broke its trend like a week before Christmas, and it was the week of Christmas. The uptrend was confirmed broken on sweet green. As of right now, potential pullback to 28 before continuing the pattern, but ultimately it's going to need to come in and fill this gap into like $12. So depending on how much time you get on your contracts, you can probably target this level. But if you don't get enough time, I wouldn't bother messing with that. Like, and when I say enough time, that's probably going to be months, unless they really, really speed it up. You know, they say you take the elevator down and the stairs up in the stock market. So, oh, there are more trades. Wait, how long? That was 12 minutes ago. All right, there's an Uber scalp too. Here, let me add these. Let me add these plays just so I can get more reference points. So hold up, we're gonna do. So there's one for Intel. There's an Intel. It's a day trade. Okay. Intel put, it expires next week, but it's supposed to be a day trade, and it is a 22.5, and it was 35 at the time. And taking a look at it, stop loss 31. Hold up. $22.5 put take profit is 48. Okay, so that's a smaller one. And then we got an Uber. Oh, the Uber is like low probability, so we'll leave that alone. Do we add that? Yeah. Give me a second. And there we go. So yeah, we'll watch those. All right, let's see where we're at. Okay, so quick question. I'm new to options. I did a stop limit order for a put on SPY to go to 555, but when it reached that price, nothing happened. So with the stop limit, there is a stop. Wait, you said for SPY to go to 555, if it was an option order, were you trying to do it at for the stock at 555, or like what was the stop price you put? Because if you put 555 for the stop price, that is something completely different. Like that would yield a completely different result. And I would here, I got a video that would probably benefit you to watch. Not my video on stop limits. If you saw that, there is a different one. So this one is about stop losses, but I also talk about the stop limit as well, and that'll probably be of help to you. Like that'll probably benefit you. All right, so this is an update on that SPY put that Derive recommended. I think the profit target was 50%, but we got in a little lower, and the take profit is supposed to be like 366. It's looking good. Let me see, the Palantir still trying to make its way there. But yeah, they're doing all right. All right, SCHD is my Coke. I've been trying to put 100 into it daily. Hey, good stuff. Good stuff. I can see that with AMD. Hey, I'm glad you can see it too. How about a call on Tesla today? I'm not. So there were multiple things going for a call on Tesla yesterday. Like just this selling pressure, the bottom, like it kind of being in the demand zone, and also it being oversold. But now there is less going for it. The only thing I have right now is just a trend line. So at the moment, it's not anything that I would like strongly lean into. It's like if I had money like that and I'm like, oh yeah, if I'm just itching and looking to find something, it's like, yeah, I'll do that. But right now, I'm not really I wouldn't really feel it. But it definitely could. It definitely could be a good move. Or it definitely could be a profitable one. Dang, Meta's selling off hard today. Yeah, the spy is oh, we're going for it. And let's go to Palantir. Hmm. Yeah, so we're taking 4 theoretical trades today. I wonder what tomorrow's gonna look like. What's the we're trying to get close. They're trying to make me do something with this apple. We're getting really close. What is what we got going tomorrow real quick? Just consumer sentiment and inflation expectations. All right, this SPY put is getting pretty close. What's the high? How high do we hit? Oh, it was already there today though. Okay. I feel like stocks are all over the place. Or mostly down. All right, so the 56% red. Hey, the chat is winning right now. Tesla, Palantir, Intel. Let's see how Intel's doing. Hmm. Deutsch. So I guess you missed out, but I gave my thoughts on the call already. I said I personally don't feel necessarily the best about it. It could be all right, like because we got this trend line right here, but yeah, honestly, this would be like a. So we kind of had the break, and now we're getting a retest. Like if we completely ignore this one right here, we can probably ignore that. But yeah, I mean, honestly, it might be. It might be. So it's like, okay, we had the trend line, we broke the trend line, we're retesting. So ideally, if you were going to get this would be a good spot to get it. It's like I don't feel the easiest about it, but like it's not a bad spot to get it. And ideally, if you were re-entering, this would be your re-entry point right here. So SPY has hit 554, 555 repeatedly this week at support. It is definitely within. Yeah, it definitely is. I think it hit like 52 at one point. Yeah, it did. And yeah, that's. I think I I would like to see it come down there one more time before making a big move up, but I guess we'll just have to see. Hey, no problem, Twitch. Feel like my answers were kind of different a little bit, but okay, we got another one on. Okay, let's look at SMCI. I just want to see what the chart looks like. Oh, wrong chart. All right, so that's the chart. We just got one from another one from Derive AI to add. So it is a, what is it? 37.5 put. It expires. Oh, this one's a swing trade. Nice, nice. Okay, so this one's a swing. Good stuff. Stop loss is 104. Take profit is 208. So let's see. So we're gonna add SMCI. Where is it? So it's gonna expire next week. Put I think it was 37.5. Add that. And there we go. Got that added to the watch list. Yeah, waiting for one of these to hit. All right, let's see. I got a $37 put on SMCI. Hey, nice, nice. SMCI. If you got it anywhere near this $45 level, I'm sure you are paid. It's very quiet in here. I almost feel like I need like some elevator music or something. Yeah, this spy put is like right there. I would just like it to hit so we can move on. All right. SMCI unveiled new Edge AI servers with Intel Xeon 6 processors, boosting real-time AI applications with up to 144 CPU cores and increased memory. I pray this is a double bottom. On what? Feel like I see. Yeah, I see one on SMCI. Took a chance on a 555 call for tomorrow. We shall see. Yeah, tomorrow. Yeah, we'll see. Hold on 1 second. Let me how to practice. Which time frame? What? That's so weird. I had a message that didn't send through. Okay. Oh wait, no, it hasn't. Yo, I feel like this should hit its target. What's the target? 366. Hey, this spy is like it's right there. I don't know how this hasn't hit its target. Hey, but hey, shout out to Derive. That's one solid one. What's Palantir? McDonald's isn't moving, but yeah, let's get it. I'm just trying to write some W's and L's. Did those send? They're still sending. Oh, hold up. I can't even see the chat. Let's see. Okay, I didn't miss anything. We're good. Yo, we got Euro close in 6 minutes. All right, so we should start seeing more volume from that, ideally. But here, let's see. I want to see what the PCE looks like. Oh, so PCE is actually a little bit higher today. Let's see. Tesla's chilling down 4%. Palantir's down 4.5%. Bro, what is this with TTD? What is this zone? Oh, it's a huge zone. Apple calls not doing the best. Let's see. So we know I averaged down yesterday, and yeah, they're doing bad. I'm down like 80% overall. So yeah, they're not doing the best. But it still hasn't hit the point where I said I was going to cut out. And I still have tomorrow potentially being large. So until it like goes to that area, I'm just trying not to think about it until it like if we confirm about below 213, it's like yo, might have to swap into into a what is it? Like either roll or just completely cut the play, or just take the L. Was looking at Amazon, look like something might start trading, and I might start trading in the future. I don't typically like price movement on Amazon. Not typically, but like I guess it depends on what time frame you're looking at. Oh, did the SPY hit yet? Hey, it's almost there. Up 61%. I wish I had taken that for real. Yeah, it's about to hit. Let's check on that Palantir. No, it's still like 26 away. Intel is pretty close. SMCI making progress. Oh yeah, SPYs. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's one W. That's one W. I'm gonna take the SPY out. That SPY put is a W. Okay. Yeah, that the take profit has been hit. Closing that out. All right, next up we got Palantir. It's at 241. That needs to get to 263. Okay, yeah. So yeah, that SPY put play from Derive. All right, so far 1-0. We got a total of 5 that we've grabbed so far today. All right, let's see. I took the SPY and cashed out. Hey, good stuff. Good stuff. Hey, profit is profit. Here, let's see. I want to hop in on SPY, but this will be my first trade, so I'm trying to. Oh yeah, no need to rush. Honestly, I would say next place I like watched would probably be 552 personally for me. Will you roll your option even though it does not expire till potentially? I'm either going to close it or roll it. The thing about waiting until the last week is the theta is it gets kind of insane the last week, and since it's like so far from the money, yeah, it's not going to be in the best position. My Apple call is at 0, but it's to the 21st. You said the call is at 0. I don't know what call you have. If you have the same one I have, I'm not saying there's no chance of profit, but what I'm saying is I like to have comfort in my trade. Like I like to not have to, like if I'm thinking about if the market's closing, I'm thinking about the trade. That's not where I like to be. So it's like if it gets to levels where I'm like, yo, I'm probably about to cough up all this dough, then it's like I'm either going to be like, okay, I think like I know there will be like some kind of return move on Apple, but it's like if I wait too late in that point, like movement is not going to make enough of a difference. All right, so looking at Palantir, it's looking like the Palantir was about to hit. Or it was close. It doesn't look like it got there, but it was close. Yeah, that Palantir was about to hit though. All right, let's see. What move did you use on Intel? So Intel, the move is almost gone. It wasn't that good. So the Intel was a 225 put, and the take profit is 48. It's already at 41. So the cost. Let me pull up Intel real quick. So yeah, the cost was 39. Let me see. Stop loss is 29. Oh no, it's the take profit is 58. My bad. I wrote that wrong. Okay, so it hasn't moved that much. But yeah, it was a 22.5 Intel put that expires next week. And the buying price was 39. It's at 41. Do you roll an option if it expires tomorrow? So I am less likely to roll something if it expires tomorrow because there's probably not much value on it. I would probably in that case just close it out and move on to the next. Just because the little value left in it, it's going to be hard to actually get a proper roll out of it. The most important lesson I learned in trading is not to chase the market. Hey, 100%. Do not chase. There will be other opportunities. Thousands of stocks, plenty of opportunities. Do not always need to be in something. What was your profit on the SPY put? So I didn't take it myself, but I think it was about 60%, 60, 65, 66%. So that was a watch list play. I can look and see how it's doing. Like in relation that SPY, where is it? Okay, so it's kind of gone down since. But yeah, it was 60 something percent. That would have been about $140. You answered. I have to work my portfolio money up to be able to trade SPY coming. Oh no, yeah, I feel you. No, yeah, that's I don't even know what to say. Just did a quick stop here appreciate that. Yeah, press the like button. Appreciate you big time, Jorman. Hope you have a blessed day, blessed week. And if you're still traveling, I hope those are blessed as well. And also, yeah, if you're still traveling, hey, be safe on those planes. This does not seem like a year to be flying. All right, let's see. Mine's at $2 and it expires the 21st at 2:35. Honestly, if my option was at $2, I would just leave it alone. Honestly, are you screwed? I would say no. We have some crazy things that could happen. There is still a gap fill up to about 238. So I'm gonna say it has a lot of potential, but at $2, I'm not even gonna. I would just let that do its thing. It's like if it pops up and if it goes to 10, it's like, oh, maybe I'm like, oh, $2 to $10. Like I might think a little differently, but I don't know. Let's see. Wait, hold up. My boy, when do you open these trades and do you get hit with? Christopher, like these trades I'm doing right now, they're watch list trades. I'm not actually taking them. I'm putting them on my watch list because I'm testing the Derive AI screener. So and then most of the time, like my trades are mostly swing trades. So no, I don't typically get hit with the 25,000 minimum. So no, I don't typically do that. Does anyone have any idea for cheap options? This is if you're looking for cheap, yeah, it's going to be very tough for you to trade anything cheap. Just because the market is very expensive right now. The volatility is high, so because of that, The options prices are going to be high. Jorman, yeah, got stuck in Tokyo. Dang. So there's stuff going on even that they're not sharing. Well, hey, I'm glad you're still here, Jorman. Um, yeah, I'm glad you're very much glad you're still here. But appreciate you, man. Can you explain how to see the math on profit for the watch list? Does it stay on the price? Wait, does it stay on the price once you hit add to watch list and add in what platform? I'm trying to. So the watch list it is on Robinhood, but yeah, whenever you add it to your watch list, you can see right here. Wait here, let me make sure you can see. Yeah, you can see right here. It shows the average price when added. So right there, that's the average price, 188. And I can see right here the return since I've added it is on the day is $2 down 1%. Total return $2 down 2%. If we look at the Palantir I added that today, average cost of 190. On the day it's up 63 or 33%, and like total. So this is where I would look and see that, if that makes sense. And it's going to be the same like that on like pretty much any other platform that I've seen. Let's see. 3x leverage options are cheap. If you they're cheap if you go out of the money. I would say like, but for those, me personally, I gotta buy it at the money or in the money because it doesn't move the way it needs to. So it like I would say, yeah, it's like me, I gotta buy it at the money. That's all I gotta say. All right, so Palantir hit its target. The target was what is it? 263. It's at 269. So that's a win right there. It's about 40% profit. That's 2 for 2 today. All right, so I'm closing out the Palantir, like just the tab. I mean, it's still there, but I'm closing it out. All right, so now let's see how the SMCI is moving. Where's SMCI? I think SMCI was supposed to be a swing. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how fast this executes. Dang, they're trying to get me on the. Oh, hold up. We already got European close. All right. So Europe is trying to sell this off. How do you swing trade when the market is so volatile? I haven't been able to figure it out so far, but I know I have more. So once again, I don't know if you've checked out that playlist, like that link I have. Most of what I'm doing is just like in some of those videos I show like supply and demand. I am looking at supply and demand trend lines, and all I'm doing is doing it on a higher time frame because in the volatile, like whenever things get volatile, it's pretty much the same. You get the same movement that you would expect over a shorter amount of time over a faster time period. That's all volatility is. So it's really just speeding up the time frame for the trades. But it's kind of tough because it also dramatically increases the price as well. If you could 100 shares of a stock valued under $100 to sell covered calls, what would it be? Would it be covered calls that are like available today? Like, would it be at today's prices? Because that makes a difference. Even in the 3x way cheaper than this. Okay, I got you. Derive is doing better than it ever has to me on the free account options. So I don't know. There was a point, JM, when I don't know. I had like I was using Derive and I kind of stopped because I could tell their algorithm had changed, and like when it changed, it's like I had just stopped using it, and like I've noticed and I've talked to them and they've said it's changed and they've like fixed it and everything, but like I still kind of like spent some time off. So now it's like I need to do this testing to kind of I don't build my confidence back up. So that's kind of what's going on right now. I mean, it's 2 for 2, but there are 3 more trades that it's still in the middle of right now. So right now it's only got a 40 out of 100. So we'll have to see how the other ones do. Explain the importance of the euro closing. So people trade all around the world. Whenever the European markets close, they take their money from the European markets and they come over and trade our markets. And because they trade our market, there is more volume, which can push the price either up or down, cause more volatility just because there is more volume in the markets. Yeah, still going. Okay, cool. But yeah, yeah, that playlist really is. It's just gonna. It really just comes down to just moving through. Yeah, it's mostly just supply and demand, and it's like a lot of what I do is I just like it's like I might normally look on the 4 hour, but it's like right now I've been like zooming out to like the week or the month because I'm like, oh yeah, it's probably just gonna rip right through that 4 hour level. I've actually seen some like weekly levels get ripped through, and I'm like, dang. So spy to 552. Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, that's the level I was watching for. Yeah, it definitely is loading. Hey, welcome to the family, Jay Miller. Weren't you the one who said it was your first time today? Welcome to the family, man. Welcome. Appreciate you, man. All right, okay. I may do testing again too. I never got a win on Derived before when I was testing it. None at all? That's wild. But yeah, I'm testing right now because I don't know. It's like I feel like so I still get like they send a lot of these alerts to my email and I've been looking at some and I was like, "Oh, dang." But oh shoot. Okay. Appreciate that. Hey, we just got some more people. Hey, welcome to the family, y'all. Who else got that? Uh Ternilla Thomas. Hey, welcome. Ty, Jay, Josh. As the wheels turn. Hey, good stuff. That's wild. Okay, let's see. Yo, I appreciate that, Jay Miller. Okay. Got some more people joining the family. Okay. All right, what did I miss though? What did I miss? Oh, I missed this. Okay. Hey, chat. Do you guys think DraftKings, DraftKings buy for $43 is a good call? Let's take a quick look at DKNG. I mean, there's a possibility. I would like to see it more. Wait, you said for March? Did you say March? Where where'd that comment go? I would say that's I would say it's cutting it close. I would say there's some risk to it. Like honestly, that's the same. I'm gonna say that's the same kind of. That's the equivalent to the Apple trade I'm in right now. And it's like I might have to like if we don't get this move tomorrow, by the end of the day, I might have to, or if we end up coming down more, I might have to close out and roll out to the roll the option. All right, let's see. SPY support 552.21. Where do I got? I got 552.08. But yeah, we're like right there. We're right there together. Wait, hold up. I took the SMCI, put them up $18 a contract. So the SMCI, let me look at that again. So I think SMCI was the only one that's supposed to be a swing. The other ones are supposed to be day trades, like I think the McDonald's was a day trade. Let me look. Oh no, McDonald's was a swing too. Okay. Let me write that in. I'm over here wondering why. I'm like, why is McDonald's not moving? Let me Okay, so the 3 day trades. Wait, was Intel a day trade? Take one more look at that. I don't even think I see Intel anymore, dude. No, it's here. Oh, Intel's a swing too. Okay, so I guess we'll just have to watch. I didn't even realize the other two were swings, but yeah, the day trades hit, so they're 100% on day trades today. Let me see if they got any more coming in. Nah. Hey, but one thing I'll also say is I never really mess with their day trades just because I don't consider myself a day trader, so I haven't done it. Jermon got 5 out of 5 wrong. I Hey, I'm gonna say there were times I got that same ratio. Like once again, like this was like I made the videos about Derive, and then it was like the algorithm changed, like the AI algorithm changed. I was like, oh dang. So I like kind of like stopped for a bit, but then I was kind of like messing with some stuff recently. I'm like, oh, why did I stop using this so much? What time do you check the market in the afternoon to grab late plays? Usually like an hour before market close or so. So like if you're in Central Time, that's going to be around 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, around 3 p.m. Started watching a couple weeks ago. Made a couple hundred on Apple Play. Hey, I like to hear that. Appreciate that, Jay Miller. Mona, hey, what's up? Welcome, Mona. Welcome. Would you mind to give more details on how to roll an option? Why? So I got a video, but yeah, I'm not. I want to let y'all know I'm not an option rolling expert. But if you want to see like how to do it, yeah, I got a video on my channel. I can drop that in. But yeah, I'm not an expert on rolling options. So when it comes to the strategy of like, oh, maybe which one to go for, I would look further than me for that. Just keeping it real with y'all, not trying to just seem like the authority on rolling options. I'm just here to kind of help your experience be a little easier, you know. Here, let's share that video. All right, so that would be the video on like how to actually roll an option. But like once again, when it comes to my selection, the selection was like mostly just so you could see how it was actually done. Nothing like super strategic or anything. Yeah, it would be today's prices for cover calls. Okay, yeah, let's see. Let's look through this list real quick. Um I'm first off I want to let you know what I'm thinking. So if I'm going to sell something for cover calls, it would be something that I think has not fallen yet. Like something still like chilling around its highs and hasn't fallen yet. So here, let me quickly go through these real quick and see. Let's see. Okay, those are triple digits. What's going on with? Let me actually look on a weekly chart. Yeah, not. So my oh nah, I wouldn't do that with Coke. I'm not so sure I do that with Palantir either. Let's see. Honestly, I gotta say in this market, it's kind of tough because the time that the time to do it like today at today's prices is everything is kind of come back. I'm like at a point where I might rather sell puts than sell calls. Yeah, I think I've gone through all the stuff that I'm, wait, hold up. Oh, Tempest AI would have been good like a couple weeks ago. I think I need a longer list. Oh, wait, hold up. What's up with eBay? No, I'm not sure about that. I don't think it's not really a mover like that anyway. Yeah, I would say out of the list of stuff I got, I'm not. I think I would just like take it and leave it somewhere that like earns like in a portfolio that earns like dividends. Like if you got Robinhood Gold, that'll give you like 4% on your uninvested cash. Moomoo will give you, if you're like get that new sign up. I forgot how long, but Moomoo will give you like 8 something on your uninvested cash. But yeah, just kind of like right now, there is nothing that I would sell covered calls on, or at least not on my watch list. Oh wait, hold on. Okay. Well, I'm using Derive and looking at Matthew's pick. I can. Okay, I was trying to find that. I was trying to find that M since I did not see that. But like I saw the email, but I did not see that. So I'll have to get in on that. I might make a video about that later if I can find it. But yeah, I was trying to look for that like yesterday. I could not find it. But even number of watchers. Hold up. Now 3 more. Okay, cool. I understand. AI Matthew, I'm pressing complete. I'm going to have to, yeah, I'm going to have to look at that because that was not there when I was trying to look. Right now I have the screener up, but what's that? Is that under the optimizer? Yeah, where do you see that? Because I remember going over the whole thing, but hey, no problem, Levi. QYLE. Okay. QYLD. Let's see. What's the dividend payout? Here, let's 12%. Oh, that's cool. Your picture pops up on like the second page when you start picking options. Hold up. Okay, let me try this one more time. Cause I was legit trying to do this yesterday. Where is it? Okay, let's create one. Oh wait, okay, I see. Here, let's do Apple for example. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Oh, there we go. All right. Less than a greater than a year. Oh, okay. Okay. Cool, cool. Yeah, those I like those parameters. All right, I see it. I see it. Okay. All right. Hey, let's see. What are we getting here? Sorry, y'all. I'm playing with this little optimizer now. Oh, hold up. Hold up. The market is yeah, I'm gonna have to hold up. All right, so I wanna see how this candle closes because Apple is at the point where I might have to like it's so close. Like I still might have to take this into tomorrow. Still might have to take this into tomorrow because it's like this candle. Let me go to like a 15. Honestly, we're kind of like double dipping on the even on the 15 minute on the RSI. Let me look at the 30. I have reason to believe we are about to turn upward. I have a free account, so on the second screen of Optimizer, it has all the selections I can get. If I was pro, and that also has your... Okay, interesting. See, that's a great choice. Hey, honestly, it is. Are you... right now, I mean, that could change by the end of the day, but right now I'm still keeping it. Cause I was hoping the SPY would do it first, but I have reason to believe there is going to be a quick flush of liquidity here, and then they're going to buy it back up. So as of right now, yes, but they're not making it easy for me. They're like legit making it as difficult as possible. I don't want to fully say like there's a certain price, but I'm just going to say I'm looking for confirmation here. Like I would want to see confirmation, which would be like, I guess in this instance, like we need to see what happens with this next candle on Apple. Like clearly it's going to open down here, but is this going to end up being like a blue candle? If it's a blue candle, then it's like, okay, this is characteristic of a reversal and I hold it. But honestly, this is a kind of a tough spot to end the stream for communication purposes. I want to see how the SPY reacts here. If the SPY completely wets the bed here, this Apple is probably going to be closed out too. But this does not seem like a good place to close out Apple or SPY because the SPY is now officially oversold and Apple is solidly oversold. So I'm going to say 9 times out of 10 I hold it. But if this candle continues to push, I'm probably out. So you said McDonald's put's not moving. So the McDonald's is supposed to be a swing. McDonald's, Intel, and SMCI, those are supposed to be a swing. So that would mean they do not close out today. All right, so I know it's kind of a sucky spot to close out because this is where the apple is closing. I'm going to let y'all know I'm not closing it out yet, but there is possibility that I could close it out. But I really want to hold it. So yeah, unfortunately, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to tell y'all on stream. That's gonna do it for the day, y'all. That is gonna be today's watch list, or that's gonna be today's. That's gonna do it for the stream. I hope each and every one of y'all have a good. No, I'm not in a Tesla call. I'm not in. Nah, just Apple and upstarts and here. Let me see. I didn't really get anything today. Yeah, just Apple, Upstart, and TTD. But yeah, that's going to do it for today, family. Um, yeah, I want to thank each and every one of y'all for stopping by. Hoping each and every one of y'all has a good day. Hopes all y'all's trades move in y'all's direction. I'm hoping for a bounce right here. Really, really strongly at. And yeah. Matthew Manuel signing off. And I want to change your life. Peace. Peace out, D Scurv. Peace out, C Smooth. Peace out, Yoko. Peace out, Buddha Deb, Levi, Jorman, Tay, JM, MSense, Mass 3DRC. Yes. Thank you for everything. Peace out, Julie. Peace out, Jorman. Yeah. Peace out, Timothy. Oh yeah. And peace out, Jay Miller. Hey. Getting more people in the family. Yeah. Oh y'all. Thank MSense. Each and every one of y'all. Thank y'all. Matthew Manuel signing off. Peace out. All right, let's see.